Yo, party practitioner, pop bottles, no never that. I pop a rap in that ass, just call me thunderclap. I'm airborne and Melbourne in real rare form. Internal metaphor, party prince you all adore. International lover, how about a kiss or a little controversy, irresistible bitch. I'm worldwide certified with that party vibe.
Be proudly Australian, then fuck it, I'm Saudi Arabian. So I've been at this for too long. I feel like trading places. I'm getting over battle rap. My only saving grace is today I'm going face to face with my favourite racist. So here's what he'll do. I bet he'll call me a traitor, a foreign invader, not born in Australia, at war for Al-Qaeda. Because he does that shit in every battle. I use that crap for inspiration. He's a racist redneck who hates Indians and Asians. So to piss him off, I'll quit rap and practice immigration so I can actually see his face when I bring packies to this nation with the lack of invitation. But he's only here because he's got nothing better to do. Usually he spends all day in the Centrelink queue. You come here with your hand out, it's getting severed in two, so how is battling me going to benefit you? So fuck the kind sentiments, it's time for settlement. You're an amphetamine using slimy specimen. Hey, where's security at? You guys should lose your license benefits. I find it quite incredulous you'd even let this highly prejudiced white supremacist guy inside the premises. He did a film clip a couple years back when he travelled overseas. It was him and a bunch of Thai hookers, something we didn't actually want to see. Plus, I'm surprised you'd go there to bang him for a fee. Usually if they don't have white skin, you want to hang him from a tree. Because he's such an ugly wrestler, girls don't give this cunt some pleasure unless they're really, really poor and there's money up for measure. That means girls don't come in sexy unless they're drunk or under pressure, because you look like Uncle Fester if he mixed with Dustin Fletcher. He just looks like a pervert. I'll wager my left hand if you check his net scans. I bet PLANZ gets jammed in webcam sex scams. So spit your lawyer jokes and your metro jokes, and I'll just step to the side. I'll stand over here and pretend I'm surprised.
First one on PLANZ, let's go.
Okay, who bib enough? How the friggin' fuck you gonna diss my love for sniff and puff when you named yourself after an addictive drug? It's like Cryptic's bum telling BK to find a dick to suck or... That's like Cryptic's bum telling the BK to find a dick to suck, or Defron dissing 360's nuts. Hey, no ifs and buts. Your tailor-made pink shit and skinny jeans is all proof of what a dick did to nicotine. You see, freaking Indian... you see, here comes a relationship for you. Okay? You see, Greek and Indian make up the race of this halfie. Now he doesn't know if he should be praying to Gandhi, making plates full of curry, speaking ancient Punjabi, or making souvlaki's in chains and Versace with mates who embark in naked bukkake and mastered their game by chasing punani. His packy side be barracking Versace Tanduka. His woggy side's trying to get kebabs with his tula. Races collide, now his cabbie is full up with the massivest woofer belly dancing and doof doof with tabs that he hooked up. There's no reason your parents should fuck. I mean, Greek and Paki, that's a wrong move. That's like the KKK getting jungle fever or Nazis trying to cross Jews. You're not a top gun, but a top goose. It's fucking Tom Cruise with woke pubes. If your god shoots electric bolts at you, it's Thor the Greek Viking, and it seems likely we call that shit fucking Grease lightning. You don't like me? Well, ethnic. This ethnic gets carved with jinsus. You'll see half a Hindu in a Dada gym suit. You wear a pink suit to the club, do the Nicki Minaj dance then. Every fag in the club looking at the arse on Nick like Farlab's death. You need a hard hat, Frank, because I'll swing from a golf cart. Wrap a pitch arm around your neck and hit that chip off your shoulder. He takes his shit on the culture, plus I don't get the fame you're given, bruv. I guess the only way you get nicotine is if you take it through the butt. When I'm breaking up the bud, chopping back is easy when I'm mixing weed. I guess you can take the nicotine out the fag, but you can't take the fag out of nicotine.
Congratulations! You spat ethnic jokes and fashion jokes. That's a standard display. I already said those were gonna be your angles today. So he's named PLANZ, but I feel more like PLANZ in a way, because I already planned all the plans he was planning to say. Now if I say that he's history, I mean literally. He is elderly. Aren't you like 50? Let me know if you need some help from me. Growing up, his favourite movie was Citizen Kane. He used to dress like Humphrey Bogart and sing in the rain. When he walked in here tonight, I thought it was pretty insane. He had to limp with the frame because his hip gives him pain. I guess that's why you hate on Asians generally, because they became your enemy when you fought them on the gold fields late in the 18th century. Where my Western suburb guys at? So after this, I'll drop him off at St. Albans Station with a big sign that says, I want to brawl with Asians. And if someone tries to rob you, just hand past the cash. Because we don't want to see somebody's grandfather bash. He's been rapping since the 70s. He's that far advanced, I heard he wants to change his rap name to PLANZ Master Flash. So quit telling yourself you're young. That's just pseudo-masturbation. Quit these stupid rap displays with your crude imagination. When you're pushing 42, what you should do is act your age and just start doing math equations about superannuation. Because your mate PLANZ is older than a caveman. Parkinson's disease, that's the only time he shakes hands. He's a trash bag, fake standing, cheap clothes and Ray-Bans, and he's an accident baby. His parents didn't even make plans to make plans. So I hope this hurts worse than the arthritis inside of your bones. I'm Leonidas. You're not tight enough to swipe at my throat. And that's something for you to think about tonight on your own when you're dying alone in your retirement home.
Second round of PLANZ. Let's go.
See, it don't make sense. You talk loud, but nick will change when a buck in your knickers crack found. You'll be flat when I put some harm on Nick with a string of slap sounds. Everyone on their Portuguese as Nickelback down one hit and get rocked like I'm a Nickelback crowd. See, this bitch is a lawyer. Now the whole street's laughing. How the fuck you a lawyer that raps and couldn't land a deal with a plea bargain? I ain't letting him rep me, fuck it. I'd rather be like Shane Battier, stand in court and face all the key charges than get repped by a lawyer who looks like him and his mates swap meat like flea markets. I mean, imagine this Guido bastard in court talking to the judge and the jury, wearing tons of his jewelry. Like, oh my god, people, I believe none of this fully. Plus his voice so pussy, shit sounds like a giant uppercut you peck it twice, or your snake charming dad left a python wrapped around your nuts until your testes died. Not only that, he's obsessed with lies, claiming I'm racist while I pretend it's right, and pray to the heavens high that you Greek motherfuckers are next in line for genocide. We identify your dress code as techno-like, saying you're hetero is like saying fresco is West Coast, right? When he tries to get home with some friends after a sexpo night, they ain't talking V-line when they say run a train on a metro time. Mr. Ape Shit face searches for Craigslist gays, but I bet he ain't looking for no face pics, eh? I'll leave nicotine missing like straight piff blaze. You swear it's December 6th, because this ain't Nick's day. I hate Nick's name. I mean, what a fucking brain snap. Nicoteen. Who the fuck names himself after a pedophile's game plan? Ugly Wog could take 100 shots in a muscle top after slushing on a ton of his mother's fucking jungle bronze. This monkey snob spends so much time on the dick smoke, he sweats jizz loads out of his lymph nodes. What do you expect when your best mate's name's Nympho, who's never been seen with a chick though?
All right, give it up for that round. Yeah. Let's go, Nico.
Now, do you want to know how you've come across a PLANZ fan? They're usually the girls with the Southern Cross tramp stamps. Because he's the sort of guy you call up twice for advice if you want to score some ice at an awesome price. Because honestly, Chief, you're an oxygen thief. I've got an honest belief meth is rotting your teeth. That's why when I see him, I never know what the fuck's wrong. Because every battle he does, he wants to have a punch on. I heard last week he wrote his girlfriend a love song, and he called it, "Where the fuck have all my drugs gone?" And you diss my clothes, but you were sponsored by Corrupt Clothing. You must be joking. Anyone who wears that shit is a fucking bogan. Looks like some knockoff Ed Hardy by Christian Oediger. But at least for you, it probably hides your tattoo prison swastika. No, but for real, listen, all jokes aside, I actually don't consider PLANZ racist. Or at least not as much as most of his fan bases. Because every time he has a battle, he does a status update, like in battling perfect in Perth. If you could tag along, great. Then there's 10 comments from his redneck tatted up mates. Look, I hope you spit in that fucking dirty, mushy Arab cunt's face. You don't delete or reset them. You don't even address them. You leave them to be seen as they're the people you're repping. That's why I call you a racist piece of trash with such heated aggression. I hope I teach you a lesson and then at least an impression. See, I know all about you, PLANZ. I summed you up to a T. You're getting taught life lessons from a younger MC. They said he wants to win this more than I do. He's 103. How the fuck can he be more hungry than me? That's why you're getting served by the tournament favourite, and I'm determined to make it a very permanent statement. So I guess an Asian gangster must be my alter ego, because I just killed the racist old man like Gran Torino.
Third and final on PLANZ. Go, homie.
Wow, 3 rounds of druggy bars. My girlfriend's browner than my dick when I pulled it out of your mother's ass. Speaking of his mum, that bitch teaches legal aid in a huge dude prison. But I ain't talking crazy when I say a few screws missing. I mean huge boobs swinging, grabbing nuts till they callous. She's surrounded by guards like the Buckingham Palace. See? If this is America, her love for bringing pussy to a crook's life would see her fuck more dudes on death row than Suge Knight. She lives that hooker life. In jail she made a ton of cash. That chubby hag charged more men behind bars than Dunner's dad. That ugly slag could fit a prison block of hard dicks and her chocolate starfish. So you can imagine how much contraband she squashed her ass with. One time the guards did a cavity search and fished in her prison purse, and the hands come out more full of shit than a dribbles verse. So much dick is spermed on her flaps, they call them prison tats. Well, she likes the scissor snatch. So when I say she got her fingers in a PO's box, I don't mean Aussie Post Deliver, man. I mean all the female prison fucking officers she's finger bashed. That shit is whacked. The inmates still haven't figured it out. They never get to finish their sentence like illiterate mouths. She plays shrugs up their ass so she can finger him out, then splits to her house and gives Nick a dirty Sanchez while he sits on the couch. No doubt, she's a pro teen. She smokes meat like low carb. In jail she never used protection, but they still call her vag the boneyard. Still call her vag the boneyard. You want dope buzz? I'll make nicotine acronyms when I throw nuts, and I KO teens like abusive grown-ups. I'll go nuts and bash up this dumb fag with his out-of-ass bum bag, bust jizz on his sis and use her tongue as my cum rag. My nut splashes, I'm wanking on her teeth, I blew white on her face like World Cup fans barracking for Greece. Shit. The day a Greek and an Indian person crossed, they probably built a burger shop in a dirty mosque. Probably built a burger shop in a dirty mosque. I'll get my furnace on with his dad's turban squashed in a bourbon bottle full of petrol and let go once I burn the cloth and use my squirt and cock to write you worthless wog.
Give it up for that battle, yo!